What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be discussing DreamWorks' newest release, The Wild Robot. Now, before we get into the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all the social media pages. And without further ado, let's get into it. DreamWorks released a book adaptation of The Wild Robot. Now, when it comes to The Wild Robot, this is a movie that I saw a lot of trailers for in theaters before movies that I saw in September. Now, when looking at this movie, the previews really make you think that it kind of is like WALL-E. And I remember watching WALL-E all the way back in 7th grade. Now, The Wild Robot is based on a robot named Roz that ends up on a deserted island and must adjust to its surroundings. In doing so, it becomes friends with different wildlife. They form different bonds and chemistry, and they ultimately have to help each other navigate the wildlife, and the island. Now, when it comes to this film, you are able to sit back and enjoy it. I saw it in 3D. And one thing that I've learned about seeing films in 3D is that if it includes nature, you are going to have a better experience. And the reason why is when you have the wildlife and the island and the different aspects of the film coming together, the 3D aspect just makes it pop and shine. And I was able to see this movie in 3D, and it was excellent. Now, when I think about how this movie could have been better, I don't even know if there's a way to make it better. I thought this movie was very, very enjoyable. And I know this is a movie that a lot of people are going to want to see this weekend. Now, I think the one thing that helps The Wild Robot stand out is that the robot is able to really have communication with the wildlife. And it's almost like the wildlife and the robot start to understand each other, which is what forms that friendship. And so when you think of DreamWorks films, this kind of fits into their category and a perfect film for them. And so when it was released, it was one of those, I could say I wasn't necessarily rushing to go see, but it is one that I left the theater satisfied with. As far as perception, I feel that this is a perfect weekend movie for a family, a date night, and anybody at any age point to go see. I feel that when you go see this film, it's not one of those movies where you're going to feel that it is childish. I feel that it is that perfect film where everybody can enjoy it because it kind of hits at different parts. And so if you're taking a kid to go see this movie, they're going to sit back and be entertained. They'll get the giggles out of it, and it'll be worth every dime you spend. Now, like I said, if I had my recommendation for you, I would recommend going to see this film in 3D. I feel that it makes the movie pop. I think it makes it more enjoyable. But like I said, that is my opinion. That is not a requirement for a movie to be good. And that is something that I want to just kind of specify. It is not required. You will enjoy this movie with or without 3D. As far as rating, for me, this movie is a 4.8 out of 5. And the only reason I put a 4.8 is because it may not be a movie that I want to go see every day, every week, or every month, but it is a movie that I would definitely watch again at some point. And like I said, I feel any age group, any age point will enjoy it. It is a perfect weekend movie, a perfect PG movie. So The Wild Robot is out now. If you have an opportunity to go see it, I highly recommend it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on all the social media pages, and I will talk to you later.